Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, November 7th, 2014 by Gaia Blooming. Our energy mantra for today is I find balance between my power and allowing. And so we are coming off that big energy of the full moon, kind of coasting down from it. I know the day after a full moon, I'm usually trying to catch up on sleep because I'm kind of like a wolf. It's the full moon. I'm like, I want to be up. I want to play. I want to howl. And I think the astro today, for the most part, will kind of let you, ease out of this full moon energy. We start with the moon squaring Jupiter. This will be while most of us are asleep, but I think this just continues those self-worth, self-value lessons that we had with this big full moon in Taurus. And I think with Jupiter just wants to expand it. Jupiter, especially in Leo, is like, yeah, own yourself, yeah, own your worth, and yeah, show it to the world in big gold and neon lights. So, that could show up in your dreams. I've been having a lot of dreams with celebrities, so maybe that's part of that in my dreams lately. But yeah, so, when you wake up, set your intention. Like, I'm going to show my worth. I'm going to own it. Big neon golden lights, or however you do. It doesn't have to be that loud. That's the Sagittarius Leo in me that wants it that big and loud. But just as long as you're owning it, it's going to be exactly the way it needs to be. I think the biggest aspect that we have today is the moon, which still is going to have that bullish feel. Even though she's now going to begin her waning process, we're still going to have that power of the moon. It's going to be opposite Saturn in the morning. And an opposition can be a little tug of war, but I always like when you work together. And Saturn in Scorpio, Saturn is the taskmaster, loves to get things done. And then the moon in Taurus, Taurus loves to build and make things. It's how it shows its worth. Like, look at this sand castle that I made. So you may feel this push within you to get it done, do it, get it done. And this is where the balance comes in. Yes, if there's something to get done, go for it, do it, put your energy into it, put your worth into it. But also at the same time, let the universe do its thing as well. Find that space of to allow today with that as well. Because sometimes we do so much we don't leave the space for the universe to do its part. So find your balance in that. The moon's then going to shift into Gemini. Woohoo! I think that's going to be a really fun weekend moon. Gemini wants you to take it easy this weekend. The moon in Gemini is like, connect with your friends, talk to your peeps, go out, have some fun, flirt with the fairies, that kind of thing. So I think it'll be nice relaxation after, the intensity that the full moon brings. I also want to mention that tomorrow, Mercury moves into Scorpio. So that means, today and tomorrow we're finishing up these Mercury in Libra lessons. And so this brings in that lesson of balance. It also, reminds us of our relationships. So, if any relationships are testing you with any of these aspects that are coming up, maybe it's time to have a conversation. Maybe it's time to look within yourself and see what's being triggered in you, what you can work on for yourself. When we move into, Mercury and Scorpio, we're going to be able to dive deep under the surface. But this may be a call to have some communications. And hopefully the moon in, there's Mahalo, by the way. Get to hear him a lot, but not always see him. Anyways, he's taking over the place of the Buddha. That is where the Buddha sits, or Mahalo when he's inside. Anyways, Mercury into Scorpio, or in Libra, and with the moon in Gemini, it could make some great. Okay, sorry, my computer's being crazy. It could make some great conversations. So that, I'm done being distracted by my cat and the computer, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.